Hello, my name is Leo, and we have arrived into Val. In Elsewhere wait a minute, it's the 8th. Oh. Am I good? Wait, am I too late? Hang on, let me just check this. Let me just check this, make sure I'm good. Nah, still got the sister. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Alright, so we're in, where are we? We're in Val. Okay. And it's the 8th. It's early morning, but guess what? What? Well, today's not the 8th in real life. Mother Duck the 7th, yo! Oh yeah. So, tomorrow then? Tomorrow then! Alright. Well, let's save the game. At least. Oh, you know what? I'll save it here. Why are you going to save it there for? Because I want to? What are we? No, not 1 4. Jeez. 2 4 7? 2 4 3 8. We like to appreciate our stock market. You know, because appreciate. Oh, you talk about appreciation? Yeah. My god, dude. Is that really where we're going here? Yeah, well, you got a problem with that? Oh, fine. Whatever you want, man. Whatever you need to do to get by. Now, I've talked enough. I feel maybe you are of the same opinion that I have talked enough about Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that I have. Is there anything else? There was something I wanted to talk about. Music? No. The app? Oh yeah, the app. I did kind of want to talk about the app. I guess we can kind of talk about the app just for a little bit. We can be talking about the app. Can we talk about the app for just a little bit? Okay. Well, if you're gonna do that, don't pause the time, even though it's supposed to be tomorrow. Well, whatever. I just want to, Alright, fine. We're backed up in a corner here. We should be. Oh, just. As most people would know, at least people that were, interested in, we might as well steal his shit, I guess. Sell it for pittance later. When Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes came out, a little companion app for iOS and Android was released. Oh, the lights are coming on. Nice. What time is it? It's 6 in the morning, so it's like daytime already. Oh, cool. So that's perfect, because when we'll start the next episode, we'll be all ready to go. We'll be able to sell whatever crap I just picked up. Go talk to, we don't have to go to the Lord, do we? No, but we are going to go visit the Lord. Hopefully he doesn't give us a mission. Dude, if you don't want him to give you a mission, why don't you just not go to the Lord? Because I can't do that. Alright, what's the mission then? It is go to the Mages Guild in Val by tomorrow. Well, by today. Today, tomorrow, sure. So, this Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes app, it's really awesome. It's free. You don't need the actual game to play it. Like, there's a little like a free-to-play base building type thing, which is actually more or less the base building from Peace Walker. Pretty much. Like, it's not exactly that, but it's fun. It's really fun. The only thing, and like, if you do sync it with your PlayStation. Of course, there's the iDroid, which is like the in-game map system. You can look at your cassettes and objectives and call helicopter support. Rather than pressing start and doing it through the menu, you can actually, do it straight from the iPad. I found one real use to that, and that is calling helicopters. I basically set it up. I know that I'm going to get into trouble. I set it up to the screen where you choose where you want the helicopter to go, and then I leave it, go do my stuff. When I'm ready to call the helicopter, I just push the button on the phone. Of course, when you pause, you don't pause the game. You bring up the menu, which the game's still running during that time. and you got to go down and select what you need to do. So this way I can do a little bit more faster. Apart from that, I barely use it. I barely use the iDroid app. I mean, one thing I did like about it was you can look at the map and there is a heat mode. Like there's like a satellite image, there's a normal geographic topographic image, and then there's a topographic image that also has well, one has like all the enemies on the screen on the field, or ones that you've marked anyway, and the other one is it shows like as a color representation areas where people were alerted the most. And that's actually really funny to see like areas of the map where you find like this map, there's there's a little bit of yellow here, a little bit of yellow there, and then you see this one area that's like really solid. No, red is the lowest I think, and then it goes yellow and then orange, or yellow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue maybe, and there's like this area that's just solid blue. And, well, I guess I should probably be careful around that area. It's kind of like Dark Souls, where it sort of shows you areas where people died, and you can sort of see like how they die, although you can't actually see how they were alerted in Ground Zeroes. But it's kind of cool. But the base building app is really fun. I've been playing it for a bit. I actually reset it. Well, one time the app stopped working for me, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it, except for just delete the app and all the save data and restart from the beginning again, which sucked. And then I restarted like 3 times because I wanted to change the layout so that it was more like I could gain money faster. But what I didn't realize, what I should have done, is synced it with the PlayStation 3, then deleted everything, then before I started doing anything in the app, sync it back again with the PlayStation 3, because when you do that, you get your save back. That would have been nice to know. That being said, I'm further now than I was back then, after playing it for less time, because I know what I'm doing now, and I've got stuff unlocked. Basically, as you play like the main game, certain achievements or certain things that you do in the game unlock bonus officers, bonus troop types, and bonus vehicles. And Metal Gears too, yeah, because I've got the Shagohod Metal Gear, which is super expensive. I've got the Heavy Tank Standard, which was hella useful my second time through, because I didn't have to bother with the stupid rubbishy APCs. And then I had the Ocelot Troopers, which are better than, I think they're better than like the first 2 types of troops that you can unlock. Not as good as the 3rd troop, so once I unlocked the 3rd troop, I was pretty much just using those guys. And I got, what I got Naked Snake, not to be confused with Big Boss, 2 different people. I got the Sorrow. Who else do I have? I've got someone else. Of the people that you unlock like normally, you got Big Boss, you got Kazuhira, you got, who else you got? Amanda. I guess you can unlock Sissel, I guess. Yeah, I haven't done that yet though. Huey, Huey's fucking useless. He dies all the goddamn time. And I got Strangelove. I know there's another person that I've unlocked, I just can't remember who it was. But, yeah, it's a really fun app. What I really want to know is, though, what are the best units in the game? Because I just want to make those units and not freaking, like, I'm just, like, people just die, and it just infuriates me when people die. So I just want to find the best units of the game, just do really low-level missions, make them, like, level 5, which is the max level, and then just do the final missions that I need to do, and just be done with it. That being said, it's it's pretty fun. So if you even if you don't have the game, I urge you to go check it out, because there's a cool little backstory that you can read, which is also included in the game itself. But whatever. You can't listen to the cassette tapes, unfortunately, unless you actually have unless you have the game, because you have to sync it with the game, and you can't do the iDroid, of course, but you can do the mother base building, which is fun. Apart from that, there was one other thing I wanted to say. You know, in the English version of the game, when in game, let's say you're not using the iDroid, you call for a helicopter, right? So you press the button, then Cars user goes, Roger that helicopter request. It'll be here soon, right? Something to that effect. I'm not sure exactly what he says in English, but if you, well, actually, I don't know if this is the case. In the Japanese version, when you the HUD, like the main menu HUD, has a little cute little female voice that plays. I don't think this is present in the English version at all, because when you call for a helicopter in the Japanese version, this female voice goes, when you call for a helicopter, you press the button and and the female voice goes, request accepted or something like that, and then Cars goes, Roger that helicopter request. I noticed that when I use the app actually says it in the female voice. So I don't know if in the English version of the game, if you've got the app, if from the app you request a helicopter, the female voice goes on the app, on the phone of course, on the device, it goes request accepted, or if it is just silent. I'm not sure how that works. I know that the app that I've got, I believe I actually got it from the Japanese store. That being said, the entire app is in English, so I'm not entirely sure how that actually works. What time is it? God damn, time has really gone away. So let's save the game, and when we come back, we are going to do some shopping and do some questing. You know, both those things. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.